Watch the road! Come get it! Out! Hey, yo, look at the clock! Bayside, bayside! Pull it, pull it!
Out of bounds.
Get there, get there! I see him, I see him! Oh, hit it, baby! Take that strong! move too much. Of course. That's what's up. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Do your thing.
There, you crazy.
Get more movement. Don't do too much. do it. Let's go. Bring it in. If he goes to the rim. Good finish. Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in. If he goes to the rim, then so. Yes, sir.
Keep taking that strong.
Come get it.
flares.
more than I can count now. Taking meetings with the getting down to. The money got me coming out the house now. Money got me coming out the house now. Tracks, bro.
Ain't ready, MP.
Hey, MP, did you get my text? No? Did you get my DM? No. Yeah. How about my assistant outside your window? Huh? Doing the semaphore? No? Okay, well, look. I got something for you.
Hey, MP. Sit down. You know what keeps me up at night?
No, Coach. What?
Mostly reliving conversations I had in high school. Like this one time, I was wearing this black baseball cap.
The Thunder off the tip. We've had this one circled on our calendar for a long time. Two teams that are clicking. And Greg playing great basketball.
Oh, yeah, and I've been looking forward to this one as well. It's going to be about limiting mistakes because the way these teams are playing, they're jumping on any mistake their opponent makes.
Horford in the post. They get it back. Brown outside. From outside, off the mark. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a three-point game. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Good. It's Johnson with the assist that time.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
Johnson against Brogdon. Williams sets a screen for Brown, so the Celtics call timeout. They're first. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5 for 3, Brogdon. Boston again missing. Thunder off to a quick start here. Johnson finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Horford. And they get it, and it's good on the way in.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Well, Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Johnson up top. He is guarded by Brogdon. That one good for 2. Johnson's got a second bucket tonight.
And some off-the-court news for MP recently. He announced he'll be a spokesman for Ruffles.
Oh, and he'll be great. To be honest, you know, Greg, I'm not sure why Ruffles hasn't reached out to me. I practically live off the cheddar and sour cream. And I can say Ruffles has riches. Thunder have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Stolen by Brogdon. Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Over Saric. And it's Brown missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Dort kicks to Johnson. And the 3 off target. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 11. Brown outside. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Johnson for 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And 11 points for Johnson. Brown against Dort. Takes a 3. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And the shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body. Wow.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind. Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get there.
Second team foul.
Offensive approval. Celtics trail by 14 on the court right now for the Celtics. Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's White in at the 1 spot. Brown with a screen on Saric. Horford kicks to Brown. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He scored an amazing number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it.
Malcolm Brogdon at the line for 2.
Brogdon hits them both. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 22 is their biggest lead. And the pass to Holmgren. Back to Johnson. Outside, Dort. Off target from three-point range. Celtics trail by 18. Here's Brogdon. It's deflected.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Right, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Williams finds Brogdon. Brown outside. He can't get that one. And the Thunder going the other way now. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Here's Brogdon. It's Brogdon on the wing. To halt the run. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Johnson for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond. Oh, here's Brogdon. Here's White. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. White's got his first bucket of the night.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
You're doing a great job with that D, Coach. He looks awesome.
Williams passes to Brogdon. Tipped away. Takes it off the glass. Brogdon's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
And Saric kicks to Dort. Saric with the screen for Dort. Saric passes to Dort. Count it. Good. Dort's got 8 points.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Williams finds Brogdon. fast break for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball.
First team foul. Gilgeous Alexander. Defensive foul.
Giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so it looks like the Celtics ball. Williams, a screen on Dort. Here's Brown.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there. They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 5 now.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
Here's Dort. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Williams kicks to Brogdon. Brown inside, defended by Dort. And he comes up with the deuce.
Using his athleticism on the boards, gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
Johnson left side, shoots it. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Brogdon on the wing. Celtics passing it around. Brown dishes to White. 6 on the shot clock. Horford with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. This one for 3. That shot is off. And the Thunder going the other way now. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 15.
On top of everything else he does for this team, Dort is having himself a night in the scoring column.
Rocked in the pass to Brown. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Sharich. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Williams.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Johnson over to help. Brown outside. And he gets it back. Inside, Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Yeah, and he made 3 three-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
From deep. That doesn't go either for Brown. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Gilgeous Alexander finds Johnson. That one goes in. Johnson's got 29.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's White. George grabs the board. George has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Boston shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Lets it go from deep, and the Thunder another 3.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. Kicks to Brown. Outside, White. They can't stop the run with that one.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
They get it again. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. White with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Horford. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Here's Brown. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Horford with the screen on George. Brown the pass to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Horford sets a screen for White. No good with the triple.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And Johnson with the stop.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Brown against George. Williams a screen on George. Outside to Brogdon. Offline with his 3. Thunder shooting has been out of this world. And another one falls.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
Holmgren kicks to Johnson. Offensive rebound. Good work there as it goes.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Outside, White. Brown inside. Defended by Dort. Here's Brogdon. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Johnson, good.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's Brogdon on the wing. Back to White. Williams kicks to Brogdon. Horford sets a screen for Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's White missing. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And so it's Oklahoma City enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break.
Second half, too, guys.
Hey Hey, everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Boston Celtics.
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start.
And we've got some trades being made. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin with...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. A terrific job.
Johnson is out there with Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Dario Saric. And it's Holmgren into the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Saric. Sinks that one from the post. Saric has got his second basket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the Celtics shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. And talking about Dario Saric, a role player, Richard, who does whatever is asked of him.
Yeah, those are the players that you need. You want a guy that doesn't care if he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a guy that just wants to win. And his selfless attitude helps serve as a catalyst for this team.
Johnson outside. Johnson double teamed. Dort finds Johnson. And the Thunder, another three.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Ogden looking around. Brown outside. The Thunder pull it in. Dort's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Brown against Dort. Brown outside. In the corner, Horford with it. Thunder with the rebound. Johnson with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. From deep, Alexander. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 7th assist in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
White dishes to Brown. Back to White. They need this. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Holmgren. And the bucket is good. 3-point play. Oh, here the Celtics decide to talk it over.
Coach, feed MP. He's hot right now.
Now Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Pritchard. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Johnson against Lee. Johnson, the pass to Pokusevski. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Pokusevski's got his first basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pritchard passes to Smart to the inside. Here's Griffin. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Smart.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly.
The kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Outside Griffin. Williams sets a screen for Griffin. That three off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Johnson goes in, and the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 49 points in the game. The Celtics shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Here's Pritchard, and right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Lee passes to Griffin. Boston needs to get off a shot from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Giddey the pass to Johnson. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Johnson against Smart. That's tipped. There's a minute 40 left in the third. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Smart. Boston, no good that time either. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Johnson, the pass to Pokusevski.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Outside Griffin. Johnson with the block. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Williams kicks to Smart. Here's Pritchard. No good on the three.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Back to Giddey. The three from Johnson. And again.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second place in scoring.
And GA, with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near Wilt's mark of 3,586 points from back in '63 speaks volumes.
129, the Celtics, 46.
Great work, FD coach. You got good thing going.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Celtics, They've got Lee, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Johnson, again, what an avalanche! 60 points, this guy. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Thunder shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Johnson can't get it to go. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Pass to Lee. Nice ball movement by Boston. Griffin looking it over from downtown. The shot, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. On the wing, Johnson launches it. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Pritchard. Now the dish to Griffin. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Lee against Johnson. The pass to Hauser. Jacks up a three. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Williams passes to Johnson. And good! He hits it again.
And fellas, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
Truly a season for the ages.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot for scoring in a season, he bumps down Wilt's second-best campaign to 3rd place. That's not light work. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Griffin over Williams, and that one clearly a foul.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Shooting for Boston, Blake Griffin, taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Griffin. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Here's Pritchard outside Griffin. Driving inside. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's a freight train coming at you. It's going to take a lot to stop a Blake Griffin drive.
Johnson, the pass to Robinson Earl. And he gets the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Pritchard. They get it back. The shot missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-7 run. Again, Oklahoma City.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. There's the pick. Out to Lee. The tray. Here's Cornette. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Griffin. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Trey Mann. First personal foul.
They can't stop MP. Hey, give him the ball.
Here's Cornette to the left wing. Passes to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Outside Williams. And it's Johnson with the jam.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team or shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Pritchard passes to Griffin. This game is always changing, and there are fads, there are cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller, when a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope.
Here's Johnson. He kicks to Williams. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Boston shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Pritchard passes to Brown. Griffin sets the screen for Brown. And they double up Brown. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Brown the pass to Griffin. Griffin draws the double. Lets it go from 14. And with the rebound. Mann's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson dishes to Williams. To the paint. Griffin with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston.
Johnson. His 5th personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Celtics, Blake Griffin. At the line for 2.
Making it to the NBA as a player? Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Pritchard passes to Griffin. Down low, Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Here's Mann. Pass to Joe. Kicks it to Johnson. There's the pass to Mann. Shot on the wing, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Brown. Williams has a screen for Brown. Griffin, no one around him. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Mann. Here's Johnson. Hits it again. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Passes it to Griffin. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Robinson Earls got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Pritchard. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Johnson double teamed, and so Oklahoma City again turning it over. And the Thunder making a switch.
What are you doing? Wake up!
Brown against Dort, inside, picked off in midair. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Griffin with it. Dort covering. Griffin's shot is off.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And a bit of a battle here for the... Here's Brown driving the lane.
Muscling that one in. JP is a strong individual.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Johnson.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Clock at 4, the 3 from Johnson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now here's Brown. 24 seconds left in the game. And they double up Brown. Here's Lee outside. Outside for Griffin. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound, Williams. Lee outside. Fires the three. That shot no good. Johnson outside. And another one. 90.
A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of.
We hope to see you again at the next event.
Nice one, boss. You were awesome.
Hey, MP, do you have a few extra minutes? I have something I could really use your help on.
Chartreuse got them zipped to your knees. Fly out the country, I'll switch up the scene. Tell me, girl, how you can take the car. No, I've been balling, look like them